What's up everybody, it's your boy Duplace here, back with another YouTube video for you guys. So today we're reacting to some more IGN videos on Sony is not allowing people to buy PS5 custom plates. I know it's 4 years old, but I'm gearing up to buy one, and I've been looking at them and there's next to none. Ooh, switch to battery upgrade. Anywho, so before we get into this, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. Follow my socials, TikTok, Instagram, Discord. It'll be in the description so I can get more views, likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, money, clout, fame, success, and I can stop being a bum. Let's get into it. Let's hear why Sony won't let us do that.
What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and today's
Guess I
Daily
don't like
Fix.
money.
Sony says no to custom PS5 plates. Your PS5 DualSense has some weird compatibility, and the mystery of PSVR on PS5. Roll the thing. Say it with me. The dawn of the PS5 is upon us. And with it comes all manner of ways to customize the giant futuristic hot dog looking console. One such effort came from a company previously called PlayStation 5 that aimed to make your custom PS5 PlayStation come true. But there's been drama since they appeared.
I want something sci-fi as a plate.
Lots of refunds and some stern conversations with Sony's legal team.
Oh boy.
After seeing the PS5 teardown video where a Sony engineer opened up the new console, the team previously known as PlayStation 5 saw an opportunity to offer custom replacement PS5 plates with designs different from the standard white that is the only current offering from Sony. The UK-based company, with no relation to Sony in any capacity, started to offer pre-orders on their unofficial third-party PS5 accessory, and things were going great. But then the company saw an abrupt name change to customize my plates, including a social media blackout, which made some customers question the validity of the service. In an email to IGN, that's us, Customize My Plates confirmed copyright was one of the reasons for the name change, as, quote, a certain console provider's lawyer recently suggested a few changes to their website. And they later confirmed this was.
So you're saying that there's someone else called PlayStation that's more than likely also making plates for the PS5? I could see that being the case.
For their name change on Twitter. Unfortunately, things only got worse for the team from there, as they have now announced that it has canceled all sales of custom created PS5 plates and won't be selling PS5 plates in any capacity due to pressure from a certain console provider, Sony, obviously. They're down but not out because the company will now sell vinyl console skins instead. In a statement to IGN, Customize My Plates explained that the decision stems from conversations with Sony's legal team and that the trademarks for PS5's removable plates are too complex for a small team to navigate without risk of legal infringement. And over on Twitter, the company explained it would be offering refunds for all in-progress orders. We've reached out to Sony for comment, but don't have anything yet. You might not remember, because I sure didn't until someone reminded me, but the PS4 launched with some faceplate options. There were at least blue, orange, red, and white, and it would replace only one chunk of the PS4, so the rest of it would still be black. And they even had limited edition faceplate designs. They had one for the Order 1886, Little Big Planet 3, and No Man's Sky, but then maybe they realized they could get more money for selling fully customized and limited edition PlayStations. I'm a little bummed to hear about PlayStation 5's demise because they had a really great name, and I would have liked an all-black PS5. Who knows? Maybe Sony will start releasing their own custom faceplates for the PS5 and then randomly stop, and by the end of the generation, we'll all forget it happened. Speaking of PS5s, the DualSense controller doesn't appear to work natively on PS4s, but
at all? That's crazy, but also not that surprising.
It does connect to PS3. YouTuber Midnight Man, as spotted by VGC, discovered the odd compatibility in his video unboxing a DualSense and testing its features. In the video, we see the PS4
this is definitely something I would test, though.
DualSense using a USB connection and then connecting wirelessly via Bluetooth, but not allowing control once connected. But when connected to a PS3 using USB, it's recognized and can navigate.
That's so unusual.
Reset Era user Iceblade previously said that only the PS button.
Maybe it's compatible with odd number PlayStation systems. So 3 and 5 are odd numbers, so maybe that's why. That's my headcanon.
It doesn't work when connected to the PS3 like this. It's not exactly surprising that Sony's locking off DualSense functionality because they've been a little picky with controllers this gen. To make things even weirder, you can connect your DualSense to your Nintendo Switch using an 8-bit-do adapter. And as we've previously heard, PS5 games will require a DualSense to play, and PS4 controllers are able to connect to the PS5, but only able to control last-gen games. Weird. At least the PSVR still works on your PS5, sort of.
Learned something new today.
In a statement issued to Upload VR, Sony reiterated that the PSVR was a backwards compatible device, noting that the company has, quote, not announced PS5 titles for PSVR. Upload VR uses the example of Hitman 3, which has a PSVR mode. According to a statement from Sony, players will need the PS4 version of Hitman 3 to play the game's PSVR mode. They'll also need the official PS5 PSVR adapter and the old PlayStation camera to complete the compatibility. This seems to be the case for No Man's Sky on PS5 as well. The PlayStation blog post for the game notes that the game is fully playable in PSVR on PS5 using backwards compatibility. The good news is that both of these games offer free next-gen upgrades, so you could get it on PS4, use that for PSVR, and then upgrade it to PS5 and could play that version flat. Sony hasn't announced any official plans for PSVR 2 or a revision of the PS4 PSVR headset for the PS5, but with this information, I feel like it would make sense for it to be just around the corner. I guess we'll see. And that's Daily Fix.
You know, I don't hear a lot about PSVR or many games using it. There's one game I wanted, well, two games I wanted to try on it, the Rick and Morty one, but it's really short, and the Iron Man one. Those are the only two. There's not much. I would just stick to PC for that, to be honest. If I even do buy one for PC, that is.
Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out what's new to Netflix.
I'm not awesome, not yet.
Download the IGN app
thanks for the
on all your
compliment.
mobile devices. Subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else,
She said modular devices. So that's it, guys. That's my reaction to Sony not letting us buy PS5 custom plates. I'm going to end the video here, and we're going to check out Linus's custom PS5 Spider-Man 2 PS5 plate, because I saw that video in my sidebar and I'm watching that next. Goodbye.